Basketball fans, welcome back. So this is a bonus video. I know I've released another video for my Christmas special, but this one I just said let me just drop some few nuggets in there. Maybe there are some things that I missed, but man, it's been a hell of a year. It's been a very good year, and I must say I've enjoyed it from the start of the year to the end. And right now I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know this year has been with its ups and downs. Wherever you are, whichever field that you are on, I mean, you stayed on your grind from start to finish. I don't know if you achieved your New Year's resolutions, but don't worry, 2025 is right there. You can set those resolutions up again, and pick up where you left off. So the thing is this, man. I mean, this year has been great. This is the year that Nderitu Basketball Radio turned 4. I mean, can I get a round of applause? Turned 4, and honestly, this has been that year that I've achieved the most in these platforms. And with the honorable mention, I can even mention my Facebook page, the Basketball Africa League Forum. So that group just hit 70, not even 70, but 67,000. I don't know why I was saying 70. I mean, I was close to 70,000, but that's the goal. But the goal is 100,000. But right now we are sitting pretty at 67,000 members. So round of applause there. And also, this has been that year where we have broken our viewership records in the main channel, Nderitu Basketball, the network where you're watching. I mean, the logo is, yeah, this logo right here. That channel hit 890,000 views this year. Not to forget that NBA Kenya on YouTube. That's on YouTube. YouTube, I mean, I've just been popping. 950,000. We are close to 2 million views. Give me a round. Hey, tooting your own horn. Let me tell you, this year, the ratings and the viewerships have been off the charts. I had not envisioned this to come to fruition. I didn't see it. But with the help of you guys, we've been able to get there. And it has just been awesome. I mean, words cannot just explain how I feel right now, because I'm so excited. And also our Instagram, 11,447 followers. I mean, you can't stop the influence. I mean, it's just been awesome, and the subscribers have just been up. And as per recording of this video, you have seen the subscriber count growing on Nderitu Basketball and NBA Kenya, which are two brands. So I know a lot of people confuse these two brands, but let me demystify this for you. So Nderitu Basketball, the network, Nderitu Basketball Network is the parent network. This is the home of all things basketball commentary, everything. And in Kenya, this is the home of Kenyan basketball. Any news and updates that break, that's where you see it. So NBA Kenya is a subsidiary of Nderitu Basketball, and that's where I post content that is mostly on Instagram. I post content on Kenyan basketball. I also post on international basketball. As you have seen, a lot of times I've been posting everything that's anything basketball and it's FIBA related. I will post 3x3 a bit, all the FIBA events, the major ones. Right now, as you can see, as the FIBA calendar came to a close, we have seen the Africa Women's Basketball League. I can say the Women's Basketball League Africa. And shout out to the teams that participated. They just did a good thing. And you can see in that Instagram, NBA Kenya's Instagram, even I've put it there. So make sure you follow me there. That is where I post and you get my raw opinions before even I make a video. So if you've been following me there, man, I mean, you're a real one. You are a real one. This network would not be possible without you guys. So I'm going to give you a round of applause, because this year, without your help, we will not have been able to achieve these milestones. And not to mention us getting cancelled by the Kenya Basketball Federation. I mean, these guys are just guns blazing. They saw me at the gate. They said, this guy cannot get in. This guy cannot get in. Yeah, they said that. So even with the cancellation being there, I was like, you know what? You can't stop the basketball commentary. And I must say, even I made a video talking about this whole situation in that video. It's called Nderitu Speaks. So make sure you check out that one because that was the raw and cut opinion I had. But I can still say this. The people who complain and say that I get on them a lot, the federation, the players, just know that when you disrespect this sport, you will never be awarded with a win. And this is one thing that it looks like they don't understand or they don't get it. So when you don't take your job seriously, if you don't respect the sport, if you don't take your work seriously, making sure that you cover all the bases and all the fundamentals, and you go out there and embarrass your country, and you go there, even if you're playing at the national team level or the club level, and you have either the flag on the next to the logo of the club or the flag itself, just know that you're carrying the weight of a whole nation. And how people talk about you, it can be good or it can be on a positive note or a negative note, but you have to take it all in and understand that you're not just playing for yourself. So for the people who get angry that I talk about them, if you didn't play in the national team or the club and you're representing the country, I will not talk about you. But because you put yourself in that position and you go ahead and wet the bed and you blunder, of course I'm going to talk about you on this network. So you're on the menu, everyone's on the menu, and expect more of these types of videos. And I really don't care what you think. And I will continue making these videos. And I'll continue giving you as it is, because I've seen a lot of times people disrespect our country through poor play. I have seen the federation have very poor performances, especially when it comes to hosting events, especially when it comes to making sure that the league is run professionally, especially when it comes to dealing with athletes professionally when they are leaving, how they stay there, especially the 3x3 guys. There's a lot of things going on 3x3. But anyway, all I might just say is you're on the menu. As we close 2024, you've been on the menu for the longest time. Even 2023, I was going hard on you people. And 2025, expect more. Expect more of these, especially with the new upgraded equipment. It's a blessing being in this position. And expect more of these. So the best thing for you to do is stop complaining, do your thing, conduct yourself appropriately, respect the game of basketball, and the game will respect you. You love the game of basketball, and basketball will love you. So if you stay true to the game of basketball, this game of basketball is going to stay true to you. So that's one thing you have to understand. So even if you see me coming to those events, hey man, make sure to say hi, bana. Of course, I've not been that actively going because of course I have another life. But all I might just say is kila mtu ako kwa menu, and I'm coming for all of you. If you play poorly, we're going to talk about you. If you play well, we're going to give you your flowers. In equal measure, whether we are good, whether we are bad, you're going to get covered on this network. And you're going to interrogate those performances that you've been having. So please, restrain yourself. Restrain yourself. Refrain from outbursts. I know a lot of people punch their fists, clench their fists, punch the air, get upset of these videos. But hey, it doesn't stop anything. The best thing you can do is take the criticism the way it comes. Go learn why you failed, and try as much as possible to understand that you need to improve every single time. And if you keep repeating the same thing, of course you're gonna get, you're gonna get all the smoke from me. So yeah, it is what it is. So this year has been great statistically. I've achieved a lot, and I must say, it's been a fun ride. It's been fun. Equipment upgrades, getting monetized on YouTube has been a blessing. I mean, having people support me through the journey. I know it's been a very, very rough one, especially with the whole economy of the country, the whole turmoil of the country. This year has been such a trying year for anyone who is living. But hey, we're still standing. And you're going to continue standing until the very end. And I don't even know when that is gonna come, but always, I'm always on my grind. I promise to give you the best, and I promise to also go above and beyond to make sure to deliver the best quality product for you. And that's the reason as to why you're seeing all these good things happen. Excuse me. I'm very happy. I'm too happy, too excited to celebrate Christmas with my family, with you guys. That's why I'm making this video. I mean, this is a bonus video. So this video I made, and I just said, man, I just have so much to say, and there's indeed a lot I can say. And the main thing that I go ahead with life is always learn and strive to improve. Always understand that you are not a finished article and you can always make changes. The problem with people is they just stay stagnant. They don't do anything. They don't change anything. They don't iterate on anything. And that's the main problem that leads to you not being able to uh, understand where you failed. And also doing an audit of what you've done. Because if you do an audit in yourself and the things that you've done, you can note the progress, you can note where you have been regressing, where you have been progressing. So that is the whole concept. And as you have seen, even when our network turned 4 in August the 2nd, you could see the change and evolution of the videos from the first video I published when I started to the latest one you're just seeing right now. It's always been an evolution, making sure that to improve on the product, making sure that you get the best quality and get the best value. And that is what motivates me every single day. So, I mean, I thank God at this point because, man, without the man above, I don't think I will be able to be with you guys. I don't think I will be able to start a network that is this huge. And the amount of lives I've impacted has been tremendous. The honorable mention will be that Facebook group I made, the Basketball Africa League Forum. I mean, another round of applause, guy. Another round of applause for that, because I started that group in January, the month of January, a month before even the BL started. That group grew so fast to the point where I was shocked. Sometimes my phone was just vibrating. I was like, if something was acting up, it was kind of weird on my phone. But at some point, I was even gaining like 1,000 members a day. That's how fast it was growing. And the main objective was to unite Africans through that platform, because the majority of basketball fans reside in Facebook and Instagram. X, not so much. X is a different audience. So Facebook and Instagram, that's where majority of African basketball fans are, and that's where they follow. If I go to X, that's where majority of the NBA fans are. So when I started out as an NBA commentator, but now adding on to the African commentary, I have to integrate all these platforms together, and YouTube as well. So Facebook and Instagram, that's where the magic happens. And I must say, Africans are just united there. I've managed to unite Africans on that platform. Shout out to all the countries that follow me. I mean, that's one group that I've enjoyed, and that's actually the main highlight, man. I mean, shout out to Angola, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria, Cameroon, Madagascar, South Africa, Senegal, Burundi, Guinea, Kenya. I mean, you've just been awesome. I have loved every single moment this year, and the goal for that group is to get to 100,000. And I believe even with your help, we can be able to get and reach those milestones. So, I mean, I'm just happy. I'm words cannot describe the level of excitement, because when these things happen to you, I mean, it just hits different. It just slaps different. I mean, the goal for my Instagram was 50,000. Hopefully, you can get me there. And as I continue to integrate content from the continent, from local, I mean, that's what's up right there. And YouTube, the goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. I mean, of course, I'm gonna get there. And also, as you have seen through the latest videos on YouTube, you've seen that I have an assistant that does the voiceovers. I mean, drop a comment if you like it. I mean, so far they have just been exemplary good. Exemplary. and good. I mean, this year things have come together in a very spectacular way, and I've loved every minute of it. I mean, I can go on and on, but the basketball community at large, I must say, you are the real champions. I mean, if wherever you're watching from, as a fan, player, coach, stakeholder, you are the reason as to why I am here. I'm here to make sure to give you top-notch analysis, top-notch news, top-notch commentary, all that quality. That's what I'm giving it to you. And I will continue to do that as this year, it comes to a close. And as we usher in 2025, because man, I mean, 2025 is going to be a blast. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of fun telling you how things are. And I'll keep it 100 and no sugarcoating anything, and expect a lot of raw and uncut things coming onto this platform. So with that one, I must say, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year as you usher in 2025. May the dreams that you have set out come true. May all the things that you have set out to do in 2025 come true. As I set up my things for 2025, may yours also set it up, and they will also come to fruition in 2025. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I've enjoyed. It's been a blast. 2024 is a wrap. And tupatane 2025 because man, I'm just too excited. I mean, I can go on and on talking to you guys, but you guys are just the best. I mean, I've enjoyed every single minute of basketball commentary, everything, the whole ride, coming from watching the games, capturing every single moment, from posts to graphics to videos to all that. I mean, it has been a good ride, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.